Hey everyone, soon I get to be in Vegas to talk about creativity. Super psyched. Look, there are a few keys to unlock it, but in this video, I want to focus on the one that kickstarts everything, curiosity. Most people think creativity is something you either have or you don't, like it's a gift some people got and others didn't. But that's not how it works. You're human, which means you're already creative. The question is whether you know how to access it. And here's the thing. It starts with getting curious about the why behind behavior. Most of us observe what people do and we think we understand. A customer buys something, a client pushes back, a stakeholder says no. We see the action and we move on. But the real insight, the one thing that unlocks genuinely creative thinking, is buried in the why. Why does that customer pay triple for organic when they're on a tight budget? Maybe it's not about health. Maybe it's about control. Or why does your client reject the bold idea? Maybe they're not protecting the brand. They're protecting themselves from a board that punishes risk. So how do you actually source the why? Start with what already exists. Company data, published research, cultural trends. Then tap AI to surface patterns you might miss. But don't stop there. Talk to other people wrestling with similar challenges. Or better yet, speak directly to the very people you're trying to understand. And pay attention to material culture. That is, the books they read, the movies they watch, the fashion they choose. Because culture is a language, and people tell you who they are through what they surround themselves with. When you get curious about the motivations behind the behavior, you get to the human truth. And it's human truth which is the foundation of creativity that really matters. So that's what I'm going to go out there and talk about. Stop starting with solutions and start with the why. Get curious about the humans you're trying to reach, because your creativity doesn't live in having the right answer. It lives in asking the better question. Let's see how it lands.